This is the most natural sewing that I ever did. Guys, I am so happy how it turned out. Like, the result is so great. Like, basically, it was my first sewing weave that I did on myself, and everything looks natural as hell, as you can see. Oh my god, it's so natural. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and on this video or tutorial I'm going to show you how I do my sewing myself. Guys, this is my first weave that I'm doing it on myself, and I'm so excited to show you how I did it. So basically what I do first, I plaited myself under, like I did my under braid first before the video, and just to make it shorter for you guys. So basically what I'm doing right now, I'm starting to sew in my weave, like I'm, as you can see on the video I'm doing. And I'm a little bit sorry if my hands is like a bit covering that part, but it's the only way I can hold the width. So I just continue stitching it in, like that's what I do. Sew it in, sew in your weave, girls. It's nothing hard, but it was my first experience doing that, my own first weave. It's kind of like fascinating, but my arms were like getting tired because I'm just not so used to do this on my arm. But that's what I will be doing. So guys, if you're interested to find out like how I created that most natural sewing weave, so continue watching. So we're gonna do this together and you'll see how I did everything just to achieve the final look. So what I basically did, like I like to start like on the last bottom, and now I just flip because I don't like to cut my width, so I just flip it over. That's better, because if you have to cut your extension in small pieces, then it's gonna be harder later. So the hair that I am using, it's like my old hair. They're actually not new. I'm using a 16-inch and a 20-inch and a 14-inch. Yeah. So basically what I'm doing, I'm starting with the 14-inch. No, sorry guys. I'm starting with the 16-inch, and I'm putting like the 20-inch like in the middle so that he can kind of like have the same length, and I'm putting like the 14 on the front because my natural hair is actually not quite too long, so it's like almost like close to a 14, so it will be easier for it to blend in nicely, and everything gonna look so natural, guys. So let's do this. So I continue sewing my weave. As you can see, it's so hard, girls. Come on. For those who are learning, like those are beginners, you can learn step by step. It's not hard. You just continue doing that. And I'm not using a mirror like to see my back, so I'm just using my fingers or my hands. Basically, yes. So let's do this. So now I'm like more on the front. So what I do, I like to make the width a little bit closer, like to the like more like on top of my ears. It's just gonna help to make it look better rather than just doing it back and forth. And on this side, so I'm like, because this is where I'm trying to create a cave, something like it have a cave, like a front cave, like on the other on one side. So to build it up to be a little bit like puffy, like a little bit more volumized, so I'm continue sewing, but I'm more like to the front. Yes, girls, please, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please just hit that button and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit the notification button so that you will always be notified when I'm posting a new video. Guys, love you so much, guys, and thank you for being here with me. So basically, I flip, like I say, like I like to flip the weave back because cutting is just not my kind of good advice, I would say. Something I don't like doing, but if it's a little bit harder for you, especially on the front part, you can cut. But for me, it's cool. It's not hard. I've been doing hair for years. Like I'm actually a professional hairdresser, but I just basically don't do this on myself. I've been always having somebody who can do my hair, but now it's like a quite a little harder because I am basically living in Europe. So, in this side of like East Europe, it's a little bit harder just to find somebody who can do my hair. I tried, I didn't find, and it's just hard sometimes to find somebody who can understand my 4C hair type. But guys, I'm happy that at least I know how to do my own hair. So I continue sewing, as you can see, and that's what I basically continue doing. Just continue stitching. Like, come on, do it, girl. You can do this. You got this. You got it. So I like to put to sew invest in the weave at the beginning, like at the start. Just gonna secure it easier for me, just not to make it a bit harder. And as you can see, I'm like on one side I'm a little bit like on the top already because this part is like it's like this is the lower part. So the lower part it's okay. You're basically gonna see how I gonna finish everything. It looks like a little bit like complicated, but don't worry, we're getting there. But guys, one challenge I have doing this hairstyle was my arms. My arms was so getting freaking tired. Like I was so tired. Like, but I keep on doing this because I have to finish, and I did it. And now what I'm doing here, I'm bringing this with like much front, like because I'm trying to create a cave, like I said. So I'm bringing up like more front, like everything. Like I'm sewing it straight, as you can see, and because this is gonna be like a leave out. So as you can see, I left my own hair like unbraided because I'll use that to cover up the tracks when I'm done because I want this to look so natural. You see, that's the angle I'm saying I'm trying to create. So now I'm flipping it back because for me, I don't actually cut weave. I don't do that. Like basically, some people like they cut apparently on the front to make everything raw, but I don't do that. I just know how to fold it back nicely. And here, I'm not trying to go on the other side because it's almost uh, done. So I just flip it like somewhere in the middle of. And I am continuing sewing again and again, back and forth, back and forth. Let's do this, guys. It's not hard as it looks like. It's not easy as it looks like either. So just practice, make it perfect. But this is my first, so if I did something wrong or something is adding up to you, come on. My next week gonna be better than this. And I've been wearing wigs, so I don't really do weaves, but I was going for vacation and I just wanted to have a weave in like a sewing so that I don't have any struggle like I'm going to swim. It's just so cool. I didn't want to have time to keep on like doing my hair, like my wig stuff. So in the front, I'm sewing these like so close to the last under braid. So, but I have to flip it again because I want it to be a little bit like more like I don't know how can I describe it, like more hair on the front, I would say. So I flip it back because for me flipping ain't that hard. I flip it back and I'm just sewing everything again just to double. I know it was looking like dumb, but I have to do this double. Just you want to make sure that you cover all your tracks. Like those braid tracks are like really covered. Like you won't, they can't be able to be seen or sported because you don't want to have a weave that looks like, I mean, like a sewing that looks like not so good. So I am almost to the end, and that's where I have to cut. Yes. Oh, I'm so sad that I'm cutting my hair. I mean, my hair, because I don't like cutting my extensions. I don't like pieces, but I have to do this because this was the end, and that's it, guys. That's it. That's it. You see, ain't that hard? It's just easier, and that's it. I'm done, guys, as you can see, and I love this hair actually curls. They just, and that last part that I cut off, that remaining, I'm putting it at the back, like more on the back, because I don't like to leave my hair just laying in there. So now I'm unbraiding my natural hair that I leave in there, out there, for branding and everything, but it branded so properly, guys. Everything was just straight. I just braided for that short time, but it turns out to be having that kind of like wave that is matching with the extension. Oh my gosh. As you can see, my hair is not that long, as I say, but it's blending in just so cool. Like, I didn't do anything. Like, I didn't style the hair. Like, I didn't put water in it because I wanted to look like that. Like, to look like matching with my hair, like my natural hair. So I didn't want to put some gel, put some water or conditioning it, because this is the look I'm trying to create, more natural, like just like wash and go, like pretty. You know what I'm saying? And that's the final look, guys. Tell me what you think. Don't forget to comment down below what you think about my weave. And then the back, I left my natural hair just if I, in case I want to tie a ponytail. So that's how it looks like at the back. Please, guys, comment, like, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. And that's the final look. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Look, they look like my kind of own hair, but ain't. Ooh, how pretty is that? I am so proud of myself, I would say, because this is my first sewing. Come on, guys. How would your first sewing looks like? I don't know. You can tell me that, but that's mine. Maybe ain't perfect, maybe ain't the best, but ooh, girl, you know what I'm saying? This looks like great. I think you can do anything. You can tie a ponytail. I'm not really a ponytail person, so you can style them how you want. Like, you can make the curl more deeper if you want. That's just me getting messy with my hair, like I'm playing with it.